Hi guys, welcome back. Magic Farm 2 with me, Sid, and I've done a little bit of work around the place, so let's get on with the show. First things first, I have managed to level up on my hammer, and I've made some ball of moss. That's pretty straightforward, or it would be if I could get the recipe to come up. It's basically cut mossy cobble, 9x9 makes that. So I'm going to basically upgrade these. This has got one modifier remaining, so you are going to have auto repair, because I love auto repair, it's brilliant. And you are going to have auto repair too. So yep, that's those done. Now I've captured a couple of nodes. I've also managed to figure out this sigil thing that I was trying to do with the bloodstone. So we're going to have a look at the blood magic in a little while. But first off, we are going to pop this back on his rack so we can repair happily in the background. I know it would repair faster on the surface, but you know, I ain't on the surface. It's just coming out of night actually, so let's have a puddle across here and we'll see what I've done over in the magic chamber. So I managed, this is pretty much, I need to recharge this again. I've got, say, caught 2 more nodes in a jar. Node in a jar. Oh, there was something else I wanted to do downstairs as well. Oh well, we'll come to that. Okay, so we've now got a big honking great purple balcony. You can see we've got 1 node up there. Not really done anything else research-wise. But if we head up the ladder here, we have got plenty of space. I've added another alembic to the top there, so, and this gives me access to drain these easier as well. Not sure whether I'm going to get around to automating these or not, to be honest. So I'm going to place you there and you there. I'll stack, and I think I can probably go to, well, right to the top, get as many as I can. So let's free that one and free that one. So this one is Ignis, this one is Air and Terra, this one is pretty much all of the above. Oh, let's get this charged up a bit while we're here. So you can see immediately this is just a lot easier than having to traipse around the countryside. And once I've got like a decent collection of these, then we can just let them charge up naturally, and yeah, everything will be good and happy. Pardon me. Oh, I made some bacon mushroom burgers just while I was mining, because the fruit salad just doesn't cut the mustard when you're mining. Wee bump. Right, I need to eat. And I need to pop down and just go and do something I've been meaning to do for a little while. I'm going to need to make some pneumatic servos, or pneumatic servos. I do know they're pneumatic servos. I'll grab some fruit salads off of here just to for when these burgers finally wear off. Oops, give me an empty hand. Give me them. Weak blood orb. Now, you see, I don't know whether this has got to be full or not for use, so what I'm going to do is assume it doesn't, or it may already be full, I might not know. But I want to do some bee work today. I also want to do some blood magic work, so I am going to need some item ducts. We'll take the lot. I'm going to need one of those. I'm going to need, let's see, I've got 4 aviaries at the moment, so I'm going to need 6 of those. I'm going to need some chests. We've got any chests? Yeah, we'll take those for now. We'll upgrade them to better chests later. Right, so what's the recipe on that? That is... Did that look like? Thing? It is just glass, iron and redstone. Okay, so I'm going to need 6 of these, so let's have a look. Glitchy backpack, glass, some iron and some redstone. Found a few more diamonds, so I'm sitting pretty on those at the moment. And we're going to need to do, was it that? Yes, it was. So I need 6, 2, 4, 5, 5. I need. Oh no, I only need 5, don't I? Because I got one, which is my 6th. That's 1, 2, 3. Just counting in my design in my head here. 6. That'll do. Right, get rid of that lot. Don't want that. Don't want that. Stick you back in the backpack for when I next go node hunting. So yeah, we got these. Managed to get the blank slate. So if I head over that way, I don't know what time it is. Let's check. Probably should put a clock. It's midday. I can sleep in the sleeping bag in the old church should the necessity arise. Yeah, so we are going to go and try this infusion again with some smooth stone. And this will make me one of these blank slates. Now the blank slates can then be created into runes, or sigils as Blood Magic calls them. And they each have a power. Now the one I want to make is a sigil of divination, which basically allows you to see how much power you've got in your Blood Magic network, which is kind of useful, as you can imagine. So let's just run over here. Now there should be, I've been periodically coming over and stabbing myself in the finger. I'll just stab myself in the finger a bit more, just to give it a little bit more oomph. Stick that in there. I've got my particles on just to make sure, so that hopefully will have enough power this time. Watching it do its thing. Yeah, there we go. So that gives me 2 of these slates. And you can't get the recipe for these. These are one of these secretive mods which everybody loves so much. So yeah, right. Now the other thing I wanted to do while I'm out here is we've got our 4 apiaries. We've got some mixed genome drones come out. Got cultivated, forest, and a common. So that's all pretty good. These are empty. You only get 1 princess per breeding cycle. This is the important thing to note with bees. The other thing we need to do is just see if we can't see any mutation on these trees. I can't see any obvious mutations. They're fairly obvious when you see them. They are a different coloured leaf. So when you see them, you kind of go, oh, that's a mutated leaf. I can tell because it's a different colour. No, we've got nothing off that cycle. Now, the problem with bees is I can come in here and keep on filling these up and doing the thing, and obviously it'll all be fine, everything will work. No, but, and this is the big but, what we actually want to do is automate the process. So what I am going to do is get some cobblestone and start plugging this up. Because what I don't want is Mr. Zombie or his friends helping out with anything. Because they are very helpful little fellas, you know, as you know. They always want to get in on the action. Right, that should do us on that side. So what we're going to use is we're going to use pneumatic tubes here. And we're going to put one in underneath every one. And let me just make sure that, can I see in there? Let's just, no, can't quite get it. Oh, well, we'll sort it in a moment. Then I need my pneumatic servos, and these just basically eliminate the need for me to extract with a redstone signal. Then we're going to bring this down a level, and then into our chest. Bonk. Like that. Not too soon. You mean? We'll get that. That'll do us for there. So we've got my chest, that goes in here. And if I were to go up top here, which I can't bloody well get to. Oops, it's getting dark. Let's go and camp in my little orchard here. Bonk. Have a little snooze. Right, armor back on, and here we go. Right, so from the top, what we need to do is this one, we need to set the stack size down to 1. Which is a bit tedious because you can't edit it. It's just a case. I don't know whether you can actually go over. Let's see whether you rotate it. Not worried about any of that, and we want the redstone signal to be disabled. I also need my crescent hammer, and we turn that on. And what we should see is all contents of that apiary have now been extracted into the chest. So we've got a queen and some drones. And we repeat this here. I can't take it out. It's a manual process, I'm afraid. So again, redstone disabled, and crescent hammer to turn that one off. And again, we should see, oh, there's nothing in that one, so nothing to see here. Move along. Bonk. So hang on, let's get this right. You are done. I'll do this from this side because it'll just be easier. Empty hand. Bonk. So again, all the way down. And once we've got that done, turn the redstone off and crescent hammer that onto extract mode. And finally this one. Now if I wanted to do 8 apiaries or 12 apiaries or round robin of apiaries, I can do. You know, this is just a small start at the moment. I may make more, but until then, bonk, off we go. We've got some honey, more honey, and eventually the queen's out. The queen is dead. Long live the queen. So that's fine. And we're going to need to take these flowers up and just position them a little bit further away, and maybe put some cubbings in there. Right, so all things being equal, and we can tidy this up later, not particularly important. Just stick a torch in just to keep it mob free. Stick a little bit of that going on there, and what we're going to do is we're going to place another chest. here. Going to stick an item duct. Bonk. We're going to stick a servo in. Bonk. And this one again is going to go all the way down to 0. Well, to 1, because we just want to take it. I don't want things building up if there's more than one, and with the combs and stuff there's things. We turn that off. But now here's the difference. This time we're taking the comb out. We are going to, let's get this right, we're going to whitelist honeycomb. So now when I turn that one onto extract, it will take the honeycombs over, but it will leave the bees because they're not on the whitelist. Which means that then we can go, if I go and just make sure that that is there, we can stick another item duct here, stick another servo on it, again all the way down, there was one thing I needed to do on the other one. I'll just go back and do that in a moment. We're going to blacklist honeycomb, and we're going to ignore, we're going to use the metadata. No, we're going to ignore metadata. We just want 13360 zeros. Ignore MBT, that's fine. Use the OR dictionary, that's fine. That should be disabled. This one we need to ignore the metadata as well. There are different kinds of comb basically, and if we don't, no, that's not right. Let's just, no. I'm gonna have to come up and out one, I think. Actually, let's take that there. God, need to be able to get around this. Right. What we'll do is we'll play it like this. I'll stick another torch in just to be on the safe side. Take that out there. We can go up there like so. This comes along here. And with a bit of luck, and assuming that I followed the setup that I did in Creative correctly, the bees should start getting sucked out, if you'll pardon the expression. We should see going into here, we've got a drone, we've got a queen, a princess in here, a drone cultivated, and now these ones are going back because they haven't found a home. They will get in there. We've got a forest princess and a cultivated, gives us a forest queen, but there's a mixed genome there. Now of course they're the only princesses I have at the moment, so we're going to get the drones going in where they can. So there's a spare drone in there, there's not a spare drone in there, there's a drone there. Any more? For any more? No, anyway. Right, so the next thing I need to do is, I'll tidy this up a bit, but for now we'll just do that. I think I can still get in at that and out. That should do there, that's fine. So that is an automatic bee system, and it will keep these, it will keep populating these hives as long as there are princesses and drones in the system, and any combs should get sucked into there. If I do find combs getting sucked in that way, then it means there's a different item ID, and I just need to go and find out what that is. So, next, I need to get some bees, and to do that I'm going to need a scoop. The scoop is pretty simple, it's sticks and black wool, so rather than wander all the way back, I'm going to go off and chop down a few trees and butcher a few sheep. Seems fair to me. I want really plains and forest ones at the moment. I heard you. Oh, there's one. So we'll grab some sheepies. I don't need a lot of sheep actually. I just need some sheep. Okay. Oh, yeah, that'll do me. We'll have... Problem with this biome is the trees are very big. And I don't really want to be chopping. Let me just have some of that branch. And we'll do the old workbench. Might as well do that while we're here, because why not? Sticks. I've got a couple of wool, so we'll make a couple of scoops. And grab that up. Did I get it? Yes. Right. Now, I did see bees that way. What time is it? Sun setting? Looks that way. So we'll go and grab this one. You basically bonk it like that. It's going to give me mundane comb. You see there, 26090. So I need to sorceress drone a princess. Let's go and find... Oh, there's a beehive over there. In fact, there's one even closer. Lovely. But what hopefully we'll get is a mixture of bees. I've got a little bit of inventory space. What did we get there? Mystical princess. Come on, no drone. Oh, looks like we'll be snoozing in the forest. Do-do-do. And... God, I love that sleeping bag. It's brilliant. Right, let's go. There's another beehive there. 2 beehives, in fact. So we'll have those. What was that one? That's a queen bee from Pam's Harvest Craft. Now, does that work? I have no idea, it has to be said. Put you out of the way for now. Let's go and get some more of the bees that I do recognise and know work. You're correct. You haven't got that kind of... What have you got? You've got mystical, mystical. So we've got 3 princesses. I've got spare. Shall I go and have a look for a plains one while I'm out here? It would kind of be wrong not to, wouldn't it? Right. Eat my burger. And let's go fly a kite. No, let's go find some bees. If I were a beehive, where would I be, if you'll pardon the expression? So many horses out here. I may have to get some more to keep Windy company. Especially this black one. Right, bees. Bees. I always said I was not going to do bees again. I've got my wand on me, that's handy. Oh, found another node, we'll charge that while we're here. What are you? Pedito and air, that's you're a good size actually. I must remember that one. Always good when you see a decent sized node. That's how much have I got? Can have it while we're here. Did it? And I came out for bees, but it saves me remembering it and saves me waypointing it and having to delete the waypoint. So while we're here, we'll grab this. Let me just double check. I have got enough. I have. Make me a big jar. Shove them out of the way. And abracadabra. And we have a node. It's normal and it's air and stuff and things. Right, I'm going to head round, walk around this way, see if I can't see any more beezers. If I see any more nodes, I'll take advantage of them. That sounded wrong, but you know what I meant. And I will see you back at the apiaries. Alright, we are back. I just threw away me damaged scoop. It only had about one use left in it, so right, let's see what's going on here. We've got no drones in those. We've got a forest queen. She's just about to die. We have got a meadows queen. She's just about to die. So I also have got, let me go in here. So we've got a sorceress princess. I don't know whether that works. Let me just go and find one of these apiaries that's got nothing in it and see. Oops. Helps if you get it out of your pack. No, that doesn't work at all. Answers the question. I have to have a look at that, see if there's anything special about those. It's a new one on me. So I think we can put in a sorceress princess. And I think a mystical princess. And we'll stick the drones in. Just stick all of them in, it doesn't really matter. Drone. And we'll stick that in there. Now the other thing I need to do is I need to add that to the whitelist and that to the blacklist. And oh, we're doing well, 7 already. And this should then start doing its thing. So this one has got meadows queen, it's bred. This one hasn't got anything yet, nothing yet. So what we're waiting for is for these princesses and stuff to arrive in the right locations. And pardon me. Previously, when I did this, what I was finding was, apart from the fact that I'm finding that the bloody bees are in the hive. I was doing this with billcraft pipes. So we got that. Where the hell are you? And the billcraft pipes were fine, but you got an awful lot of lag. Now I'm concerned that I am not seeing any bees in this system. I've not, I mean, it worked fine when I tried it out in my creative world. Now why are you not, why are you no bee? Huh? Ignored. Oh, the bees are in here. They've got to be. So why you no bee? A bee? You no bee. You no bee. You no bee. Intriguing, to say the least. Right, I'm going to be back in a moment. I'm just going to have a quick look at this and I'll be back. right soon. Okay, I have absolutely zero idea what happened there. I basically manually primed these with some more bees. I went and ran off and got some. And I've just realised how long this episode's running to. So I'm not going to go and do anything with these blank slates this episode. We'll do that next episode. I can place this node and maybe do a few more nodes in between time. Not seeing any mutation. Come on, bees, mutate my trees. Keep on thinking that's one. Lots of bees buzzing around out here, but at the moment I'm not seeing where those bloody drones went. So I'll keep my eye on this anyway. It's probably something fairly simple. Looks like there's stuff flowing through the system, and until next time, bye for now. Hope you enjoyed it.